Nope. Ooh, ooh. Starting up. Oh yeah, man.
I'm selling you the money right now.
We loading up. Happy Friday, everybody. How y'all feeling right now?
Just saying that.
All right, bet. Got it. Who got paid today? It's Friday. That direct deposit hit. We just relaxing, player. Just keeping it consistent on a Friday. Starting 5 minutes early. Let's go. Y'all ready for that J.Cole album? Esso? It's the most anticipated album out right now. It hasn't even dropped yet. He used to drop a gem sample. I haven't heard that. Let me know. Y'all been hearing songs from J. Cole already?
Yeah, that's where this stuff came from.
Oh shit, I'm late to the party.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Who he dissing on that shit, Esso?
I don't know, but everybody was talking about he was dissing people on it. That's what the whole thing was about.
Yeah, I think he bugging for dissing niggas. Enlighten us. There's some people that feel like, yo, he has the right to diss whoever he wants, even though he bowed out. I just hope it ain't a weed tray. I highly doubt J. Cole would drop a trash ass album to the point that dudes are breaking a butt on, even though there ain't no physical. Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah, but what you thought? Never mind. Hold on, Esso. They said J. Cole said he called Jay-Z the so-called king. Nah. Hold on. Y'all be trolling too much. Hold up. I'm gonna look. He called Jay-Z the so-called king. Nah. We're not doing that. Hold up. J. Cole. Damn, they asking if he fell off. It's Jay-Z. We about to find out. Oh, other people are co-signing it. Wow. Dang. Why you think he dissed? Damn, he dissed Jay-Z. Wow. For all of that, he might as well have dissed out Kendrick and Drake then. Y'all listen to that ASAP Rocky album yet? Nope.
do people really listen to albums? Like, are y'all serious? Are y'all joking?
I think people really still do that album thing where they sit down and actually listen through all the songs. I don't. I never did. I've been more of a single nigga.
I always
But
did.
yeah, you're different about it.
Nowadays, I'm like,
But part of that is, you know, the time we don't be having, and people don't make great cohesive albums anymore. Like you said,
everybody dropping music is training. There's so many people saying, "You hear my music, hear my album, hear my music." And no.
Cole apologized, saying, and then he don't want to be here. J. Cole keeping hip hop alive. Really? J. Cole is keeping hip hop alive. Wow. I don't know about that one.
Why you say that?
Alive? That's a big.
I mean, you're not a hip hop person like that, though. So
No, right then. So you feel like he's keeping this art form alive?
I'm not. I mean, I'm not into it like everybody else is too. So maybe their opinion is valid. Is what I'm saying. Like, you're not a hip hop person like that. I'm not into it no more like that.
I think you're more into it than a far majority of people.
No, yeah, but my level of being into it is different. I was eating, living, and breathing music all day, every day. There was nothing else for me. I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still, when stuff comes my way, yes, I'm going to listen to it, but I'm not going out of my way to listen to anybody's album. Like, I'm not.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Russian. But part of that, aside from the lifestyle that you're living, you also said that the music isn't as good.
It's not good. It's not. It doesn't make me want to rush to hear something. The last album that I really, really wanted to hear was SZA's follow-up album. When SZA dropped the album, I wanted to hear what SZA did because her first album was one of the few joints that I thought her whole album was fire. I could listen to her whole album from beginning to end. Her first one, so I was excited to see what she was coming with on the next album. You know what I'm saying? She didn't really disappoint me. The only record I didn't like, and people still thought it was a hit, was Kill Bill.
I like Kill Bill a little bit.
I like Kill Bill. I didn't like it, but
I like the sample and everything.
I see, but that's my point. So people still liked it. You know what I'm saying? But there's nobody else that I can say that was generating when Kendrick was beefing with Drake. I wanted to see what Kendrick was coming with, just because of the beef with Drake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I did want to hear what Kendrick had, and I'm in tune to hear what Drake does because of the beef.
Yeah, of course.
But if Drake dropped the whole project, I don't think I would listen to it. I didn't listen to Kendrick's whole project. I listened to 4 or 5 records to squabble up. When I got to a record I didn't like, I paused. The old me would have went to the next song and listened to the whole record. Thank you for the super thanks, Kenyatta.
We need more rapping. Hip hop wins. I mean, we saw the excitement people had when Fabulous went crazy for 1 minute and 10 seconds. You know, I just think we've let a lot of non-lyrical people in for so long because we were ecstatic for beats and great hooks that when somebody comes with even a then when people come through with flow and lyricism, it sounds astonishing. But from the era we're from, that was the standard.
Were we excited for beats and hooks, or was the whole world excited that they were going to get a chance to put their doo-doo songs out? I think that's what people was excited about. The gate door is down, and anybody can put out this music. That's what people got excited about. Oh, I don't have to go through this person. I don't have to go through that person. I can just upload my own shit and put my own music out. That's what they was excited about, nigga. Thank you for the thanks again.
Kenyatta,
thank you. Mr. Scooter, we all do.
All of us do.
But it ain't worth it no more.
Yeah.
It ain't.
What's the benefit for Clue to drop a mixtape? Honestly.
There's no benefit for him. No benefit.
Think about this. In the interview we did with French Montana and Max B, he said the feds are shutting down the streaming playlist. See, people ain't catch that. Esso heard it. Esso's eyes lit up like, hold on. If you shutting down the streaming playlist,
how is people going to get it? It's going to be controlled. Everything's going to be controlled by the record label.
Yeah. All of y'all running the playlist. It's about to be a wrap.
They trying to shut people down. Like if people repost us, we got the ability to take y'all shit down and take y'all money.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, one call. We just don't do it.
Yeah, because it's marketing and promo. You feel me? So we just chalk it up to a marketing and promo budget. Y'all heard Kevin Gates did Afrobeat song. I didn't hear it, but I'm not surprised. Afrobeat's been going heavy on certain radio stations.
But Kevin Gates can sing. He think about the radio station. He think about money to the world. He can sing. He can sing too.
Dominican Johnny's not too far from where your family's from. He's shouting out from Harrisburg.
Oh, shout out to Harrisburg. Shout out to Harrisburg. Much respect.
I reached out to LB, let them know that Esso added them, so I do my part in this last. Thank you for entertaining the I. Who the fuck is that?
You got to say that's my man that fuck with Lil Flip in Texas. He sent it to me too.
Oh, this friend? Okay. He on his job. They still haven't. But yeah, is J.Cole keeping hip hop alive and exciting for y'all? Because they were saying the same thing about Fabulous.
That should be the heading. J.Cole keeping hip hop alive.
How y'all?
J.Cole come back at this niggas.
Edit. I'm just changing the title. Bear with me, play.
I like that. J.Cole keeping hip hop alive.
Esso said, Rihanna.
What's crazy? I was out here bopping around to 21 Savage and Drake today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, is 21 Savage and Drake the OGs now?
Yeah, they're the unks.
That's wild. So 21 Savage and Drake is where we at now. We all once you get to unk position, you all clumped up in up there.
Yeah,
it's YN and then the rest of us.
Is Drake, 21 Savage, and J. Cole the new unks?
They gotta be.
They gotta be.
They gotta be.
They're calling LeBron the grandpa, Drake the grandpa. That's crazy. Yo, my brother hit me. He said he had his first unk experience and it fucked him up.
Beast?
Yeah, he was just talking. He's like, yo, but listen, unk. And he's like,
what?
Yo,
don't like that shit.
He was like, oh, wow.
Niggas don't like that shit. I'm glad they experiencing that shit. They throwing that shit around crazy. Like, I'm not your uncle.
I'm not your uncle.
I don't know you.
But to a 21-year-old, a 34, 35-year-old, they would think that that's an unk, yo. That's crazy. It shouldn't be like that.
That unk status shit is wild.
Yeah, I think Rich Paul and LeBron are going to stop doing business. Rich Paul been going crazy. He going crazy right now.
He got on that back calendar shit. Everybody is calling for his head, too. He's discussing trades up there.
You heard what he said about Austin Reeves?
That he needed to trade it or something?
He said, yo, if I was the Lakers, I would just send him to Memphis for Jaren Jackson. They can pay him and we can get the defense. I was like, Rich Paul, nigga. So does J. Cole have the right to disrespect Jay-Z? At this point, it's America. You can do whatever you.
Also, that's who he's dissing. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Dudes are saying trade Reeves. Oh, Cirque Money, I see you.
Oh, thank you for the super thanks again, Kenyatta.
Kenyatta, respect. So Pusha, J. Cole, Kendrick, Rock, Marcy, and Stove God. Ain't no J. Cole or Eminem on my playlist. All right.
Thank you, D. Harlem, for the super thanks. Appreciate it, man.
D. Harlem, is that? I wonder if that's the D. Harlem I know.
He always been up there. Probably so. I've always been you saying if
from Facebook. I wonder. But
Cirque Money in the building.
Yeah, right up there.
Right there. Mm-hmm. You a sore loser on bets though, Circuit. I will say that. You got to do better betting me on football and then get mad and then don't speak to me for a week after a little bet and all that. You got to do better, man.
Also, too, within the next few weeks, if not sooner, we're going to be posting a lot of exclusive content on Patreon right now. So
we go, show them the shit.
Okay.
Show them the shit.
I'm gonna show you something y'all never seen.
Stuff that y'all get on Patreon that y'all not gonna get on the page.
It's YFN Lucci in 3D. Cooking in jail.
Cartoon style, you heard?
3D, like Pixar, baby. Look at Esso in 3D.
Put your 3D glasses on, you heard?
And you know Esso gonna start doing voiceovers for all those animations, yo. There you go. So you're gonna be able to get that on Patreon. There's a lot of exclusive behind the scenes that we be doing with a lot of the artists and celebrities that y'all don't get to see.
That ain't a y'all though, D Harlem. That's an animator that did that for me.
Yeah.
For us, that Hynaken work with. Not AI. We don't really. I don't really mess with the AI. So I'm not tech savvy. I don't want to take money out of people's pockets. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to employ people and put people on that fit into the scheme of what we need and what we got going on and doing. Y'all didn't start at 10 a.m. today. I said, no, because we always start at 12. We started at 10 a.m.
because we had a meeting.
So we had a meeting. Who we had a meeting with?
At the record label.
Oh yeah, we had a meeting at the record label. So we had to start at 10 last week. It's always 12. We didn't want to miss it last week, so we came on from 10 to 1 to explain to people that we couldn't stay on from 12 to 3 today because we had to go to our important meeting at the record label. You know what I mean? Well.
Yeah, nah. And that's something you're going to see, too, on Patreon, these types of meetings that we be having. Like, people think that a lot of the stuff we talk about, we not putting into practice for ourselves. Bless you.
I'm going to take the cameraman to the gym and all that.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a movie when Esso in the gym, yo. Y'all going to see me hiking. The other day, I went hiking for 3 miles with a 30-pound vest on. Bro, I was knocked out. I went to sleep. So that's was like, I'm gonna let you sleep.
Gotta work your body, of course.
I know Gucci, man. I like that scarf you was wearing. Looked like a dress. That shit was fire. You talk. You're fresh, yo. If you're ever in New York, pull up. That was the poncho.
Like a dress, it was fire. That nigga could take a joke.
Yo, the poncho. Yo, hey, hit me about that too. He said that shit was fire, nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we back. We also changing up a lot of things on our YouTube as well. I just showed Esso a couple of samples. So
we got our GoPro. We just saying get some ghosts stay here today. So we got our GoPro. So we good.
Wow. Now salute to you, Fresh. Also, this Sunday, Esso's doing a business brunch event.
It's sold out though. You funny. Yeah, you a sore loser though. That's okay.
Bears ain't shit. What you talking about?
He lives in Chicago, but he hates Caleb Williams because I like Caleb Williams. So
you're the only.
Although he's a Bears fan, he bets against the Bears, and I keep whooping his ass. Remember when the Bears had to kick the fucking the onside kick the win? I beat him on that shit. I beat him on some other shit. He got to stop.
When Son missed that field goal, I remember you called me. You like, fucking Circuit about to win this money. I'm tight. And then I see it. I said, oh.
Circuit about to win this money. Exactly. But now I just been whooping his ass with the Bears, and then the Bears keep winning. Like he ducked me last week. You should be putting $25 in here because you know you were supposed to bet me Bears against Green Bay last week. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
But I seen y'all mention Gucci Man, him and Yo Gotti. That shit is nuts if it's true. I hope not. But you know,
What Gucci Man and Yo Gotti?
Apparently Keisha got rocked by Yo Gotti. You know, they're saying he fucked. Yeah, bro. It's
like recently.
Yeah. I don't know how true it is.
What? You saying Keisha Kayla was fucking Yo Gotti?
Yeah, bro. Then they mentioned Pooh Shiesty, how Gotti took Pooh Shiesty from Gucci. Everyone thinks he works with the Pentagon. Who you talking about? I appreciate when it's y'all and Ghost Pod. Oh, we got way more of those. We shooting 2 more next week or the week coming up.
I didn't say I don't listen to rap music.
Oh, he said that's old news with Gucci and all right, you right.
That's not what I said. People take your words and twist them all the way around. I said I don't listen to rap music.
No, you said you're not immersed as part of being the hip hop culture. Yeah. Living this hip hop culture is way different than just saying.
Y'all don't understand what level I was in. Y'all were just fans of the culture. I lived this shit my whole life. It's how I got paid. It's how my family ate. It's the only thing that I knew how to do before potting. And before that, it was playing basketball. So me taking a step back from the music business is way still bigger than what you do. Like I get exclusive. I got niggas whole records on my phone that they send me daily
all the time.
So I'll listen to a couple of songs, but the normal me would listen to every single record, everything coming out, call them, tell them what I thought about it, what they should change, if they what they should do with a remix, and then I will call other dudes like, yo, I can get you an opportunity to remix this record for 21 or somebody. That's being immersed into the culture. I'm not doing that anymore.
So but remember, you said you was also into basketball. Basketball and hip hop are cousins too. That's still.
I mean, yeah, but
you know what I mean.
Know that I love sports. I'm not as immersed in sports as I was. The old me was watching football and basketball at the same time. Now I watch football. When football's over, then I get into basketball. I do things differently. So I'm not gonna say I'm as immersed into sports. Now, if I do something in basketball, then I'm gonna have to be going to basketball events, showing up for the All-Star game and all that. That's me being immersed in the life of what I'm doing.
Than just being a pedestrian and saying I'm into it.
You're a pedestrian listener. You just listening. You're just a fan listening. There's no opportunity for you. There's no other thing behind what the song is. Who produced that? Well, who wrote the hook? Maybe I can get a publishing deal for them. Maybe I can do my own publishing company and work something out with them. That's being immersed into the culture. It's cool. That's going business in the music industry. You wouldn't understand. Being in the business is being immersed in the culture. That's totally immersed in the culture. You're only listening. But I understand, like
it's levels to it that they don't know.
You're not going, it's level. You don't know what I know, so I'm not even going to get into you. I'm not going to get into it with you. I understand what you see because you only can see the surface level. I'm talking about one thing, not every single thing that I will be doing to be immersed in culture. It's fashion and culture. I know the stylists. I deal with them too, Mike B, and all the rest of them. So, it's cool. It doesn't matter. Y'all, the EPMDF podcast. I appreciate that.
Thank you for that.
I take that as a compliment. E Sermon would love to hear that.
Yeah, we about to call E Sermon right now. See,
you said we the EPMDF podcast.
He gonna be like, word.
If he picks up, people be working.
In terms of music,
having a lot going on.
They want to know what you like new.
I was just listening to new songs. I was just listening to the 21 Savage album. But like listening to 21 Savage album, we was in Atlanta and went to the listening event.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to absorb the album already. So I know that there's 5 or 6 joints on his record that I like. So when I go to the record, I find the 5 or 6 joints that I like.
I think the 2 hottest niggas out right now is Pooh Shiesty and 21 Savage, yo.
You do?
Yeah, they're going crazy off that FDO.
I think Pooh Shiesty down south is hot. I don't know if he's so hot up here.
It might be with the YN and the street niggas, but you mean in totality? I can see that. Nah. In totality, nah. Nah.
Because down south, in totality, he's on fire.
Yeah, he different.
Down south, Pooh Shiesty, they love him, the Pooh Shiesty right now.
All the former drug dealers down south, I used to push all them cocaine packs. They losing their mind off the FDO. J.Cole is the Nas of this generation.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not necessarily mad at that. He's the favorite rapper of this generation of mine. I love Cole. I still don't think he can come out dissing.
Come on, Cirkman. He asked us why we turned down Hot 97. They didn't have enough money for us.
Hot 97 never called me. Okay, so it was nothing to turn down. They put that out for hype.
You know they don't believe you. Jay Mills is the shit right now. Yeah, I know he's still dissing a lot of dudes, yo.
Why is he dissing them?
Just gets traction. You know, it's putting his name in the algorithm. Now more people want to hear him rap. Is that the proper route? I don't know, but you know, each their own.
I mean, if that's his route, and he's willing to deal with the pressure, and he got the lyrics and the bars that was there, then I mean, you can't say that. Everybody gets on a totally different way. That
Coke Wave 3.5 is a great piece of product. Oh yeah, I've been hearing that people are enjoying the new project. I haven't been able to, listen to other than what's that one song.
I love When Death on the bitch.
Oh yeah, that's Esso shit.
When you left me, more money, more money, more cars, more clothes, more hoes. I went death on the bitch.
This is an interesting question. You won't like this. If you had the power and the reputation to stop rap beefs, what would be the top 3 rap beefs you would have stopped? That's easy.
Oh, Big and Pop.
Number 1.
That's easy. Oh, Jimmy and Cam.
And 50 and Ja Rule.
I would say 50 and Ja Rule, yeah.
But you was about to say somebody else.
Nah, 50 and Ja Rule was better. I was going to say Nas and Jay, but Nas and Jay was okay. Everybody survived and came out big. I would say 50 and Rule.
Yeah.
Big and Pop, 50 and Rule, Jimmy and Cam.
Somebody said Jim and Max. I can see
Jim and Max is a good one.
That's a good one. That's a great question, man. Yeah. That's a great fucking question. Who asked that again? S. Dot. Salute to you on that. Kendrick is fire, Drake is ice, and J. Cole is Luke. Is Kendrick still on fire? I mean, he just got.
I think he's chilling.
Yeah. Game in 50. Yeah, that hurt when they both split up.
Game in 50 is a good one. Game in 50 is a real good one. How about Dre and Suge?
Yo.
Dr. Dre and Suge Knight.
That would have been ill.
That would have been metric if they ain't be. Yo, in WA, Eazy-E and Dr. Dre.
Yo, Esso, why don't lyrical rappers like Cordae sell?
Because they don't make good songs. They don't know how to dumb it down for the public. Like, you have to dumb it down for the public, bro.
Would that be considered lyrics? I mean, beats and melodies and hooks?
No, it's simplifying your raps. When niggas gotta think about your rap all day, and then like it's only for the subliminal and the people who like lyrics and all the rest of that stuff. When it becomes about that, then it's different. You feel what I'm saying? You're not making sonic shit. Like Jay-Z could have kept rhyming the way he was rhyming, but he had to simplify the rhyme with Hard Knock Life. Just think about his first biggest hit was Hard Knock Life. Hard Knock Life was bigger than anything. Ain't no nigga. I seen the cut when the building pop in, and look at the flow. Jay would have never did that.
Nah, he wouldn't.
He would have never did that, bro.
Would y'all do Vlad? Vlad TV will never have a song.
Of course we would do Vlad.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah, but he's not gonna have a song. JID needs to dumb down his music too. I mean, yeah.
We gotta tell that to JID.
Mm-hmm. JID is into lyrics, even though he's down south rapping.
He did our show. He's into lyrics.
Truth be told, if lyrics sold lyrically, I'd be Talib Kweli. Yep. Kendrick still got 3 albums on Billboard's Top 100. Dumb down my flow.
But they said Drake is the most streamed artist of 2025 still. So who's hot? It's all relative. Like,
knowledge. I'm gonna skip all those types of questions, bro.
I can't even see it.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't even think about it like that in regards to the other shows you just named. When you start thinking about things like that, you make silly mistakes. You just got to keep putting out the best product. Esso, some say, no, please stop doing that. You clippers are in here, I see. You ain't getting no clips off of us.
What? I'm not Jamaican.
No, don't. I'm going to explain to you when you get off. Shampoo, where space goes. We just called them about a young lady that a good time on. Oh, I know that lady. He wild on her.
Yeah, I'm like, why are they asking me these questions? They asking me these questions for some reason I don't know about.
Yeah, ignore that one. I don't even want to give it energy.
Yeah, you must gotta tell me.
Yeah, because it was further up. So
what that means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to tell them. I'll just look at it anyway.
Harlem in the building. I'm listening to Pooh Shiesty right now. You know, that's that strip club music. That's that trapping music, that underground vibey shit with great beats and melodies. Cool J was crazy in this movie right here.
In too deep.
Houdini Friends or Rakim paid in full. What's the most sampled beat ever? It's tough. There's a lot of beats that's been sampled. You would never even know. Did I bang Italia Blue or Milan Blue? I never ran into Milan Blue. I was supposed to do something with Italia Blue, but somebody interfered with that and hated on that. So it just never went down. Yeah, I was never around Milan Blue. Somebody stopped that. I think Milan Blue, I think that was Freaky Zeke's girl at one point too. Who do you plan on having on upcoming shows? Ooh, the next 2 guests we got. Press play.
You can tell them that. There'll be no secret. Shit. The one on Monday is fire. They're both supposed to be Monday if we really want to talk.
I know. Top 5 corn stars. Mine, I'm always gonna have Pinky on there.
You think she look terrible, man?
It's tough. Roxy Reynolds, Jada Fire, Capri Styles, and I'm gonna throw in Cherokee. Honorable mention. What's the girl that's she used to date Imani? Oh man, I just forgot her name. Monet Divine. That's a great honorable mention. As she's gotten older, she looks amazing, yo. Yeah, that's not happening, Scott. Sorry, I know people want to see that, but that's not happening. G Herbo, Monet, Monet Divine. I might do something with her, yo. She's definitely aging backwards. What's y'all go-to meal to cook for a female? Restaurant. Esso's the real chef right here.
Mine is my garlic shrimp linguine and my mom's recipe for Chinese chicken.
I remember Ayana Angel. Did I do something with her? I did something with Ariana Angel. Can Drake and J. Cole sell out the Barclays right now? Absolutely.
It's out the world.
Yeah. Beauty Dior, I never got to do an interview with her. She was very elusive. Very elusive, yeah. It just never materialized. Is Prodigy a top 7 rapper ever? No. Top 7? Who's the 6 you got in front of him? Holy mackerel. Have y'all seen the AI OnlyFans account? Nah, Circuit. You mean to tell me this AI of girls? Oh, wow. Prodigy's top 10 of all time? Wow. That's interesting.
That's that man's opinion.
How much will J. Cole sell his first week? Based on hoopla and his fans and the former college people, I'd say 250.
Go to your phone because you do the phone shit better. Go to the shit that Clue sent us about the worst rap bar of all time. It's mad of it. Put that shit up there, bro. Please, bro.
He sent there as a text message?
No, it's in our DMs. Clue just sent it to us as a group text. He sent it to me, then he sent it to us.
I'm about to look at this shit right now.
Nigga, this shit is funny, yo. You gotta put that on the screen so they can see it, bro. The worst rap bar.
Oh, this.
It's mad.
But I ain't trying to drive a Kia. So I'm running after the dream like vegans with diarrhea.
I remember this.
Now go to the next one. Go to the next one. There's more.
My grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled $100,000 out. So I'm not gonna pull $100,000 out. I'm hip hop. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled $100,000 out. I fill her up. Balloon. I fill her up. Balloon. Don't touch that's my shit. 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 God told me that's my drug, that's my gun, that's my shit. Don't touch 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 that's my brick. Don't touch that's my bitch.
Oh, no, bro.
It's a beast to a dinosaur, nigga. Pterodactyl mixed with a T-Rex.
What? Yo, these guys.
Feeding y'all bullshit. That's a distraction. Rip it on any beat. That's an adaptation. I'm running out of breath. I'm bringing it back in. Need my money up front. Don't deal with a back end. Your pockets sort of dire, nigga. I'm calling you Atkins. Nah, that ain't it, yo. Fatal attraction. Feeding y'all grocery bag. She don't even wonder, cause she knows she bad. And I got her grocery bag. I chop shit, pop shit, pop up at your crib. I got it. Spotty, red dotty, body, fuck it, let's have a party. Bad bitches sip lean and pop mollies. I don't pop mollies, niggas, I pop hollows. Pussy nigga, I don't. I got on gold headphones, gold chain.
I actually got on silk. Yeah. Yo, Sway pulled up the gold headphones.
If you ain't getting money, boy, you lame.
Ah! We got.
She put that long on my brain, and then it go boing. She put that long on my brain, and then it go boing.
Yo. I didn't even know what he said. Okay.
Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't need none. I took her home and had you a day. She ain't need none. Put Molly all in her champagne.
Yeah. He lost his Reebok deal over there. Yo. Oh, that's battle rappers. These, that's it, guys. Yo, why y'all hate on what? Nigga, please. It's a Grand Poobah.
Who hates on Grand Poobah?
And why? You didn't see because Son had the silver headphones on. And Sway's like, here's the gold one. On some music biz shit, do you think people will start buying music off BandLab instead of streaming? Possibly. Possibly, who knows?
If BandLab is accessible, easy, everybody goes where it's easy to find and get things. A lot of things are good, but it's too difficult to find it and get it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So people get discouraged and just be like, I'm just going to stream it. I can hear it. I want to hear it now.
You're right, Esso. Is Max B overrated? Who knows? The way the hoopla is around him, it's tough to tell. Why is physical sales only for super fans? Because right now, heirlooms and collectibles are coming back in style. Do you have a physical copy of a Drake CD? How about this? In New York, we had a thing called a Metro card that you could use to swipe on the train. It's only worth $3. But since they discontinued the Metro card, people were selling it on eBay for $10,000. How much is a Drake CD, his first CD signed by him, worth right now? Memorabilia is a big business, yo. Think about it. If you had a rookie Michael Jordan card, that's like a stock or a house now. Top 3 rappers with the most influence ever. Mines are Lil Wayne, Rakim, and Chief Keef. Influence. That's an interesting question. I don't know. Every rapper need their Shopify account.
Top rapper with influence is Puff Daddy. Easy. By far of everybody in the whole shit. And people would say he's not a rapper, but he is. He's in the rapper category. He's won awards as a rapper. He's the top influential hip hop person probably of all time. It's Puff Daddy. Who's bigger than him in hip hop? Ever.
I know somebody got brand new CDs that's never been opened from legendary rapper, most likely. Classic hip hop vinyl still holds value. Birdman is up there as influential. If you don't have a Shopify account, you're losing it off the break. Man, hell nah. how y'all become close friends with any of the guests after y'all interview them? Sometimes we know them before the interview. It's like any relationship. Sometimes people
I'm
can.
not close friends with nobody.
You'd be surprised. You just called Eric Sermon?
Yeah, we friends. I don't want to say we close friends. I'm friends with a lot of people. He said, "How do you become close friends?" Clue is my close friend. You're my close friend. They're my friends. They're my friends and my colleagues. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no problems with each other, but close friend is a different type of word, different type of relationship.
Mm. Let's see what's going on in hip hop.
Ain't nothing going on with hip hop. It's a blind day in New York City. Everybody act like they ain't got no money. Nobody don't want to do nothing.
Nah.
I call everybody. Nobody want to do nothing. It's like everybody just on some down shit. Like you would think that Christmas is over. I'm excited because my event is Sunday. It's popping. It's sold out. Those people is excited to come out, but those are working people. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Working people always want
They
that.
want businesses, but everybody else is on some blah 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 shit. Like I gotta work. I got it is. I got it. Like life is over. Everybody's on some life is over shit. Boring shit. Nobody ain't having no barbecue at their crib. Nothing. Like so you know, nobody's going bowling. Like, I'm going bowling next Wednesday. I might go bowling tonight. Like go to the bowling so we could smoke in that shit and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that.
Mm.
I'm here being bored.
I'm going to this chicken spot in Brooklyn, yo.
Yeah.
My sister harassed me about it. Like, oh, only because the girl has such a great story. So I don't.
It's a brand new chicken spot.
Now it's been open for like a couple years,
Yeah.
and a girl, she went to college and she majored in like technology and decided.
I bet it's the girl I just saw on Instagram that they just covered her maybe.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
Philly Love is the name of the spot. It's not too far from Angela Yee's old juice bar spot that she had. So I was just looking at the menu. I'm like, I'm just gonna get some nuggets because everything is just nuggets and chicken tenders and chicken sandwiches and French fries. So it's easy, overhead. And it's cost effective. Where get the chicken thing, prep it, boom.
I'm gonna get Spanish food today.
That's a good choice. All these rappers always talking about all the money they got, but for now, it's no more money in rap, and it really shows who really got the money. Yeah, well, why you laughing for, Danny, about the juice bar? Yeah, you didn't know Angela Yee had a juice bar? Tupac is more influential. The most, I don't know. What do you guys think about Charlotte? We spoke about that. Man, like, what do you want us to say about his deal? We did a whole stream on that. I'm not revisiting that topic. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's a very blessed man.
That's it. Congratulations, 200 million. You open the path for us. Boom. We can get it rocking.
Hopefully one day I'll get there.
That's it. Can't be mad at it.
I do want to go to some new restaurants around New York, though. I'm not going to lie. Hit up some restaurants. There's a lot of people that be like, yo, come to my restaurant for free and all that and eat. And I'm like, I'm not going there unless they pay me, but I can go patronize.
Certain ones you can. When y'all going to, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Y'all heard the new song from Uncasa? Nope. Cool nigga, yo. We ran into him one time somewhere in a random place. Mm-hmm. I don't know about that. And under control of them as long as he get the money. If anybody gives you a large sum of money, you're obligated to them. What are you talking about? When you give people money, you don't think you have some level of expectations of behavior?
These people ain't giving nobody no money.
Even if they give $1, they have expectations. Now that's not
crazy.
real money.
We ain't talking about hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars, bro.
Yeah, give you 200 million, but you're under their thumb. All right, what you gonna do for 200 million?
200 million under their thumb. Wow.
You don't think Joe Rogan was under their thumb when Spotify gave him all that money? Come on, bro. This is business, yo. Are you a black person? Because black people think like that. They're like, yo, you're selling out. What's selling out? Joe Rogan owned this pod. Says who, Danny? How do you know that? One thing we learned about this with these deals, people are lying about their paperwork. Could you guys think about doing a collaboration show with your peers at the end of the year, ranking the best albums of the year? Oh, please, I would. Esso can handle that. I don't want no parts of that.
Bro, why are you talking about I can handle
Oh, you're the music dude. So Rogan lying, but Charlemagne ain't? Who knows? And when I say people lying, I'm throwing everybody in there. You never know with these deals. The things we hear behind the scenes.
Y'all just pick and choose who you want to believe.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just so whack. There be no basis on why you're picking them. You just don't like this person, so nah. Or this person is black, so nah. Like y'all don't even know basis. Trash.
So what's this 5 gifts you just sent? I never seen that before.
5 gift memberships. What is that?
Joe Rogan is paid for his silence. Oh, there you go.
Send 5 Bagfuel gift memberships.
I don't know. So Danny, what would you do for 200 million? He bought subs to your membership. Okay, bang, respect. Thank you. For other people. So each one, I get it. Respect to that, Danny. But yeah, 200 million?
It's Danny that did that.
Nah, the other guy, he's explaining what it is.
Thank you to what's the guy that did it? Damn.
I think D. Clark. Yeah, D. Clark is his name.
Oh, he gave Ray C one look.
Yep.
He gave Ray C one, be more careful. Yeah, so they can see the Max B and all that right now and all that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Thank you. And Rave C, I'm going to see you Sunday. Do you got Rave C, DM me so I can send you the address. Is she up there?
Oh, no, she's not there today. She would have said something. This nigga about to get shot. He got shot.
Rave C would have said something. He bought subs for your membership. That's I appreciate that. He spent $25 on
200 million, hard to wrap my head around. Yeah, people wouldn't know what to do with even $1 million. Fuck, let alone 200.
That's a tough number.
That is an ill number.
That's a tough
You know what type of responsibilities that come with? Fresh John said, ask me that question. What would you do with 200 million? That is, it's a tough number, man. I'm keeping it real. Even what Joe is doing per month, that's an ill number. Come on. Why you always got to kick her back in, Danny? Kicking Mandy's back. Yo, every chance.
Why you don't like Mandy?
Something with the studio, I'm guessing. Why NY people never mention Bagfuel when it comes to NY creators? Who knows? Some people, people be hating.
But who doesn't mention us? They mention us on the Breakfast Club. They mention us on Rory and Maul.
Joe Button is
With
mentioned.
Joe Button. We're always mentioned on the other nigga shows. So we do lip service.
Angela Yee mentions us. Charlemagne mentions us.
Who doesn't? So who are you referring to that doesn't mention us?
How did y'all get y'all names?
And why would mentioning us? Why would we worry about who's mentioning us? I worry about who pays me, who watches me. Who's that with the super thanks?
Southern Purchase.
Southern Purchase. Thank you for the super thanks.
Yo,
why never mention you when it comes to New York? I think y'all number one, but I'm not from New York.
Danny said, "Why don't we bot? Why don't we bot like Revolt TV? 5 million views with 5 comments." Yo, they. I remember Esso damn near barked on them.
Ice-T, like my purse.
Did y'all see the Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels altercation? I've only seen a couple of minutes of it. I don't like seeing black men of that caliber going at it. If I was younger, I would, but I just can't entertain that. Esso knows me. Like back in the day, I would have called them and say, "Yo, you seen this and that." I think it's sad and it's tough, man. They're both successful, smart men, and you know the thing about us as men and our male ego, when that camera's rolling, we don't want to back down on camera and look soft. So you got two entities that are like, "Yo, we both don't want to look soft on camera." And that's the result you got. You know, their names is buzzing, but how did they really benefit from that? Maybe more subs, more likes, more views, but then what's the longevity in that? What you asked back? Everybody y'all mentioned keeping hip hop alive. I need you to talk. You got Bagfuel bots for sale. Y'all niggas is ill.
We don't use bots.
No, we don't, because for advertising's sake, it allows people to see that our shit ain't uniformed like that. Any pod on Black Effect gonna have the like. Yeah, every pod has 10 ads in 30 minutes. You got that's the money train. I remember when we did the Lauren LaRosa episode for the Black Effect, I was like, "Yo, Esso, they somebody getting a bag." He's like, "What you mean? It's been 9 commercials in 27 minutes." So even on a surface level, 10 commercials, you're looking at about a minimum 20,000 was spent. And that's a low number. That's really low. Revolt buys bots when they have videos for sponsorships. Smart, actually. A lot of people do that. A lot of businesses juice up the numbers. You got streamers that they might have a big guest on. Let's say Kevin Hart is coming on a stream and it's a sponsorship stream. They're going to put like 100,000 bots on there. Can you guys interview Dame Dash? Dame Dash don't want to do an interview with us. Denzel? Oh, shit. If he does it. Streamers go, you're right, Danny. Streamers go crazy with the bots. And then you got all these rappers and influencers and actors going there like, "Oh my God, 10 million people saw me." No, bro, only 200,000 saw you. Not to say that's a small number.
That's a lot of people.
You know, but so they're running and being circus clowns. I spoke to Godfrey, so we'll see.
But we got Faison Love, we got
TK Kirkland. Yeah.
We supposed to have Mike Epps. So we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. We got Oskino coming up. We got fucking Neo
coming up. We got a lot of people coming up. Yeah. Live review of my AI shorts. Send that to me. Time to go full Vlad and interview cops. What the? Interview cops? What are you talking about? Yo. Advertisers might be scared what Esso might say. If they're scared of him, think about all the other people they've spent money on that talk crazy.
Scared of what I'm gonna say?
Yo, bro.
What do I say that's so bad?
Come on. I've seen him spend money with Gilly. I've seen him spend money with Joe Button.
But what do I say that's so bad that they would be scared of? I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah, they about to write.
What am I saying? What am I saying so bad?
Damn, they're attacking Danny in the comments already.
What Danny said?
Nothing. They saying, yo, shouldn't you be sniffing Joe Button's couch?
Oh, he fuck with Joe Button like that?
But he be also flaming Joe. I ain't gonna front. There be times people was killing Danny for being biased towards Joe, but then there be times he's kicking his back, and I'm like, this nigga's an ill motherfucker right now.
A lot of people haven't met Danny like you have. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're not. We're the most outside niggas that do this shit.
Danny is not. I've never met him. So when people can't see your face and you're opinionated, it fucks with
No, they know what he looked like.
Oh, okay.
They know what he looked like. Mm-hmm.
So I'm the only one.
Yeah, but you don't absorb content like that, and that works out for us. This man has been.
Damn, look at me long body.
Damn Nia Long. Look at them nipples, baby.
Nia Long was fire.
Look at Omar Epps as a photographer.
She was fire. I didn't even know she was from Brooklyn.
Oh my God, Space Ghost. Why are you attacking Danny?
Space Ghost is in there?
Yes. With the wrench.
You got our GoPro that you say you found first. Space.
Look, now they're arguing.
Danny in Space?
Yes, he's saying you still owe math money.
Who owes math money?
Nobody.
Space Ghost don't owe nobody money.
Nah, Space Ghost Space is that. Damn, Nia Long.
She was fire.
One thing about her, she chased after lit niggas, yo. I always respected her for that. Most girls play it cool. They said she chased Chris Webber while he was in Michigan. Wow.
She from Brooklyn.
Well, that makes sense. I didn't know French Montana fucked. Oh, yeah. French Montana, his billboards
French Montana
was smashing Nia Long.
French was smashing bad.
Yo, his hit list is different.
He went crazy.
The names y'all don't even know about is ill. If somebody would give you 200 million, would you talk down on your people? What are you talking about? Come on, bro. Stop that. Space Ghost, what's that wrench about? I've seen other people speak on that. What does the wrench mean?
She thought it's a dog, it's a wolf.
Yeah. French Montana also smashed Sanaa. Yeah, he admitted that.
Max B said.
Oh, moderator. Yo. Ghost is ill, so he signed in.
Ghost is the moderator.
Yes, he's gonna be kicked. This guy's nuts. Yo, Shampoo is asking what happened to your date with that girl.
Yo, Ghost, isn't enough that you already monopolizing your own live stream?
Yeah.
You're gonna come moderate this one too.
You gonna moderate it and disrespect Danny? That Ghost is an ill nigga, yo.
Ghost is funny.
Which I be in the woods, yo. I be in weird places, yo. I ain't gonna front. French is definitely top 3 sniper of all time.
He's up there.
Him, Fab, and there's somebody else we're forgetting. Mano's up there. Mano caught some ill TV joints.
I don't know who did what. Y'all ain't heard that from me.
Yo, everybody's arguing now. They want to be the moderator of the chat. Yo, those is nuts. Y'all lip service visit was good. Thank you for that, yo. That was probably one of our most transparent sit down.
Dropping our clips now.
Oh, they're really going at it. Yeah, I'm not speaking on Trey songs in his hit list. Fuck that. Y'all should interview Aiden. What, really? Esso would bark on this nigga so ridiculous that they would have to reinstitute slavery because these white people would be upset. They would be upset. Yo, they're really getting vicious, yo. Yo, you know how you say you talk dirty. I'm not even repeating this shit. I don't know what's gonna happen to Trey. Trey's been good to us. What's an effective way to get mixed down clients that are signed with a budget? What's that mean, Esso? This is your expertise. They just sent a $5 super chat on that. What's an effective way to get a mix down that clients that are signed with a budget? I'm not sure. Right here. I think getting a mix from a budget or
go to a fucking engineer. An engineer, they could just do it right on Pro Tools. A good engineer can mix your record enough to play it on the radio or the streaming. Yeah. So if you got to go out a cheap way, get a good engineer. Probably charge you for the hour. Probably charge you $100.
That's light.
$150, $200. Nothing crazy.
That's nothing crazy.
You usually need your files, whether it's Pro Tools, WAV files, whatever that you need, and let the engineer, even the dude that records your record should be able to mix it. That's why you paying a good engineer. If he can't, you just got him recording. Niggas should be mixing the shit along the way, making it warm for your ears.
People don't even understand that lingo when you said warm for the ears. Yo, that's different talk right there. We need a Fab album. People been asking. We'll see.
People want these older veteran rappers to rap, but then they don't get supported.
So what's the point for them to rap?
They don't get
supported. I'm just adding on to what you said. If y'all not supporting these people to the point they can make money and going
to put their record up and streaming it is making them nothing.
So all the older people that want these older rappers to rap demand that they put out a vinyl or a CD and go out and purchase it, whether they're doing a signing or it's just available to pick up somewhere. I think that will really get these older artists back producing music to the fashion that y'all want or the desire or the demand y'all want. I can write, but I can't rap. How do I get noticed? You got to find somebody that can take your writing and translate it back. I used to go at Space Ghost when son, like, It's not older rappers, it's better rappers, I guess.
You're older like me then, because only older people talk like that. You're in denial a little bit.
These older artists need to do the album, then have people pay first, then ship off.
So somebody's gonna buy something that they never heard nothing from.
So pay first and create an album later. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Salute to you, Logo Secrets. Name a rapper better than Fab from this generation, Mr. Esso. Like, these are trivial questions to ask him. I'm keeping it.
You gotta do better.
No, we was on Doggy Diamond's show, but something happened with the footage. That's why I never like debuted and came out properly. Paused. I mean, people are ecstatic that J.Cole is dissing Jay-Z, and everybody's in a hoopla. Oh, hip hop's exciting again because J.Cole dissed Jay-Z. Is that the point that we're at now? That a man that's in his 40s is dissing a man that's in his 50s, I guess. No, it's just we can ask a better question than that. We just posted that on our Instagram and on YouTube. Everybody's been talking about it, but like now we got to develop into a better conversation. Do you guys ever think about adding a woman to your podcast? No. Nothing. We love women. I love
just not to do business with them.
Like sometimes, like especially as you go higher up in this business and entertainment industry, it's very few women that can handle the level of attention and money and expectation that comes with this. And we shoot a lot, and sometimes a woman might not be properly ready to be on camera. She might not be camera ready, so she got to invest in a makeup artist, and it's just madness. I don't know the line that J. Cole dished Jay-Z on, but everybody said that, yeah, he did it. Do you guys ever, you just asked that question and we just answered. Yeah, Fresh John, no women on the show. Not as permanent co-host, but as spot guest and also guests we would interview, absolutely. But like as a consistent rotation, nah, it's just gonna become weird because they're gonna start saying, Esso, can you please stop saying this word? And oh my God, can we talk about how periods? Man, bro, please.
Then she got to get kicked off the show. Then y'all gonna be looking at me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
To avoid a problem, we just know.
Y'all believe Drake is done? Like, y'all. No, I haven't heard the new Wiz Khalifa album.
Is this all people gonna ask about? Who heard that? Nobody listens to albums. Stop asking if anybody listens to an album. Nobody listens to no damn albums. Fuck, yo.
Yo, this ICE shit is nuts, B.
What they doing now?
Trump called Elizabeth Warren, the federal prosecutor. Oh, this is a whole bunch of stories, but after they shut down all them visas, I am the mixing engineer. I have a warm sound. How do I mix signed artists so I can get paid? Mm. That's a $5 super thanks. I think you might need to come to the Business Network event if you live in New York to get that answer.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I don't know what you let me tell you. I'm a mixing engineer. I have a warm sound. How about you? You got to work in the. You got to get a job in the studio. You got to build relationships, boy. This whole shit is about building relationships. You just don't build relationships in one place. You got to get out and build relationships. Use your talent and barter your talent, my man. If you want to learn, you can cash at me $50. You can come to my business network event, which is going to be Sunday in Harlem if you're in New York. You can come, you can get game, you can meet people from the music business. That'll be a start for you. I don't know if you're in New York or not, but if you want to go, cash at me is Esso World, ESSOWORLD. Cash at me and then DM me. I'll send you the address.
Is that WeBang?
Yeah, he's an entity.
Oh shit. Do you feel without women you might restrict yourself? No, we would still be who we are. Oh, he's in Texas. What part of Texas you from?
Oh, him, that's the dude.
Mm-hmm.
We was in Houston in September. I was in Houston September.
October and November.
September, October, November.
Mm-hmm.
Man, in Texas, that's too bad. Texas is different because y'all are independent type of state with music.
Yeah, and how many signed artists are in Texas?
And what part of Texas are you in? Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, what part? Mondani, we try to interview Mondani,
but that's up to them, yo.
We don't really request people. Like people call us and be like that they want to be on the show. You know what I'm saying? It seems like when we reach out to people, they don't do the show, but the same people reach out to us later for some reason.
Yeah.
He says the hip hop scene, he just got to get in the mix and get his name up. Yeah, but he didn't say what part of Texas he's in. He just said he's in Texas.
Yeah, it depends because if he's trying to be around signed artists, the majority of them are in Houston. Then after that would be Dallas, and I don't even know sign. That's it. If you're talking about Austin, San Antonio, like it ain't but that many other places. Houston would be the best place for him to execute the dream he's looking to do. And who signed?
A nigga just said on a picture with my sister, I look like Luther Vandross. Yo, nigga said, yo, you look like Luther Vandross. Look, this shit funny. See, I laugh at people's shit. Shit be funny. Nigga said I look like Luther Vandross. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yo. Good old Luther.
My sister turned 62 today.
They said I had a scarf around me. You look like yeah. Yo, well, y'all be y'all crack some good jokes. Yeah, and she don't even look 62. She don't look it at all, man. What she got? 24. They asking how many years she got on you. Jermaine Dupri. Look at this shit, Esso.
I'll just change your life, baby. I just said what my birthday was. Like, people act like I'm high my age. Y'all can't count. Who's I just saying that to? Oh, bro.
They said you was an uncle before you were born.
Oh, they saw the picture?
No, they just say because you said how old she is, so they just doing the math in their head.
But I tell everybody when my age, I'm 49. Y'all didn't know that? Like, I say it on the show all the time. Like, Clue gets mad when I say my age.
Yeah, he start looking like,
why is he saying his age, bro?
this guy smashed a bottle and pulled out a hand. Yo.
Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah. Oh, they jumped Jermaine Dupri. I ain't seen this in forever. Boom. Look at the Hollywood punch, yo.
M2D was fire, bro.
Yeah. This nigga's tight. Look at his fake kick to the ribs, yo. You are too niche, and the addition of new rappers into the podcast game got diluted. Maybe
he come in from look. I was a change of life, baby. You right? Those are my twin sisters.
The Oscar award-winning punch. In Too Deep. Yeah, it's playing right now in the background on the big screen. They like the bow tie, yo.
Well, it's me with my hair out. My hair be long and out, straight, right?
The youth does not look at hip-hop like us.
No.
They're like drill, Kenzo, and them. Yeah.
But it ain't what they like. They just don't look at it like us. Like that's the biggest difference.
Somebody said you got that Indian head.
I'm Indian. Somebody figured it out. Finally somebody figured it out. They say Jamaican and all other type of stuff. No, my great-grandfather was Native American, full-blooded Blackfoot Indian, born on a reservation. Mm-hmm. Somebody finally figured it out. Like, damn.
J.Cole can't do nothing at all but rap about painting and riding bikes. Speaking of painting, we will be doing an art show. Esso got a whole lot of art pieces that's going to be up for sale and auction. So Bagfuel, Esso World, boom. Why you keep sending the same? Yo, Ghost, are you still there with the wrench? Please delete this guy's comment.
Oh,
that's right here. This is the 5th time they sent that.
You get to the maybe not alone, but how are you trying to reach a wider audience? Maybe that's a woman.
Whatever. They keep sending this exact.
That's what women do. Just fuck. They ask you the same question over and over again. My major in college was political science and accounting. I had a double. I ended up with my accounting being my minor, but political science was my major. I found out what Esso is. Everyone sees sounds official. It's Esso. It's an acronym. What's stripping now? I don't even know, man. Strippies in New York is kind of whack to me.
With strip clubs?
Yeah.
Nah. It ain't like that anymore.
Damn, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
Dante Bichette's son is signing with the Mets.
Mets is trash.
Bo Bichette.
You sign with the Mets, you automatically let New York down. So you sign. What y'all think about Lady London new shit? You asked me about music.
These hoes be fucking for the free. That pussy old and dried out. You just bought sand to the beach. That bitch got 500 bodies and she like barely 23. These hoes be trying to act foul and your ass ain't nothing like me. Yeah, life is good. Brand new Porsche, I'm really pushing P. Niggas go to jail and come back home with a brand new GED. It's like new wires every week. Wake up a brand new me. We could do anything that you want, nigga, but I can't do free. Big old AP. I've been acting.
So, I do listen to rap.
Why don't y'all do live from your favorite restaurants in Bodega? We're gonna start doing that. How do you think Jamaica Queens compares now versus back in the day?
I think Jamaica Queens. I'm not in Jamaica Queens no more. I go see my family. I'm there. I work out there, but I'm not entrenched in Jamaica Queens. I'm not walking the streets in Jamaica Queens no more. So I can't tell you. I'm in Queens and shit is ass now. I mean, it's probably ass. People got to be doing something. What is somebody doing that's in Queens that's creating a movement? Somebody got some clothes out. Somebody doing some real music that the streets is fucking with. Is somebody in movies or they acting or something like that? What is somebody brand new in Queens doing that's shedding light on Queens is going to make it fire? That's what made it fire. Everybody was doing shit. Had mad shit going on in Queens at the same time. Esso is an educated nigga. Now I know I hate him. You see this? I'm an educated nigga. Now I know I hate him. Why you hate me? Because I got education. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. He said, now I know I hate him because I'm educated. I never heard that one before. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's going on online? Nothing?
Nothing so far. I'm looking, man.
Ain't nothing shaking. I told you when we started this shit, it was just one of these days. It's like today's just one of those blah blah days.
Yeah, but
everybody, this must not be pay week for people.
What's today's?
It must be
bi-weekly. So they getting paid on the 23rd. See y'all on the 23rd. But thank you to all the people that sent in super thanks and did the super gifts, yo. That's greatly appreciated. Sincerely. No, I'm just saying in general. No. But you got to go out twice tonight, right? Nigga said maybe. The life of a superstar. You can decide when you want to go out or not.
I haven't decided.
She a star. Nah, Lady London's a star, man. She got a big female audience. With the amount of females that follow her, she should be platinum. Technically. Yo, I'm saying. Yo, Esso just laughed. It's like, that's not how it works.
Somebody just DM me and said, "Let me get a follow back because the real about to turn up." This is the shit I be getting. Look, like,
What?
let me get a follow back because the real about to turn up.
Shouts out to DJ Chuck T. He put a video out and said, "Please stop jumping in DM saying let's work."
That's annoying.
Like, that's the dumbest message you could send to anybody. And then y'all send it to the people who have no reason to work with you. No reason. So y'all just be jumping into Denzel's DM and say, "Yo, let's work." And he's going to say, "Yeah, this message is so amazing that I'm going to entertain a stranger's message and just..."
It's back up. Everybody's saying that me and ASAP Rocky look like each other. Look. It's back up. He said look like me because he got the fucking right here. Because I wear my... Everybody act like that's a bad thing. Bitches like ASAP Rocky, and he got Rihanna. So if I resemble ASAP Rocky, like, that's not a bad thing for me.
ASAP Esso, that could be a shirt. That I know that ain't your vibe. That's funny. Esso, any advice for young people that want to become music A&Rs?
First of all,
Yeah.
these type of questions, people pay me for these type of things, but we just gonna have fun with it. Learn music. Don't just listen to what is right now. If you really want to be a real dude that's about that life, you have to know more music than what it is out right now. You need to know the old, why it became hits, what samples is good, where samples came from. You have to do your work to become that, to be a successful one. That's the first thing. Second thing is you got to know about the if somebody is a star or not.
Mm-hmm.
Talent, sometimes people could write, but they're not a star. That's not an artist. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what an artist is, a songwriter, and all that, so you know how to mesh things together. And lastly, you got to build relationships, bro. The relationship game is everything. You got to get out and build relationships. That's how you get into these positions. That's how people trust you to do the job. Because when you first do the job, nobody knows if you could do it. You have to convince somebody. Somebody has to trust that you can do the job to give you a shot to do it. That comes from relationships.
Ghost said he wants to be an A&R. Ghost, you just lost a lot of money talking music with Esso.
That's who said about A&R?
No, that's Ghost said he wants to. He just jumped in.
Stop.
Yo, nigga said ASAP Esso would be hilarious as a t-shirt. ASAP Esso.
To be honest, I would do it to be funny, but
that
you don't know. But you don't know how they're gonna take it.
It is. They would feel funny.
They might feel some type of way about it.
Ghost said the album was good. It just didn't sell. That's a lot of albums.
Who?
The album that he lost the bet to. He said
it sold 12,000. Everybody said it was good. My question wasn't about it being good.
Mm-hmm.
You lost the bet on the business side of it. It had nothing to do with the creative side of it.
Mm-mm.
So if you want to, if you want to be that Ghost, you have to embrace the business side of it as well, because you're only creative, and that's not going to work for them. Budgets and who you can work with and how we're going to promote this, that type of stuff matters. How many records that we're going to really sell, not what we think we're going to sell, not what we're emotionally attached to. See, I'm not emotionally attached to none of this shit. I'm not going on the road. I don't care about none of that. I know the other side of it, that if it's going to sell. They weren't even going to buy enough albums for you to beat me to sell, because they wasn't going to stream enough. So they would have had to buy enough albums that they were going to go on the road and sell for that week. And I knew that was virtually impossible to do. That's just the business.
And the only older artist that sold anything was the Clips. And look what that was pumped into. We know what the real machine was behind that. So other than that, that right there gave a lot of artists the fantasy and hope that they can also do 100.
It was smoke and mirrors, though. It was a bundle 113. And Rock Nation, my man, told me they promoted that shit for 2 years.
I didn't even know that the Clips rollout was
2 years.
2 years to sell 112, 13,000.
They did that for hip hop. Nobody made no money.
How do you feel about Merrill getting the morning show? Congratulations. Can Hot 97 do right by him? That's all it is. That's all it is. Joe and them were making fun. They're like, he's doing the show by himself? They're like, that budget is here.
No, he's up there with the Mia Bell.
Yeah, they're not counting that. And I fuck with Mia Bell. Mia Bell is supremely talented. She looks great on camera. She knows the game. She's a great personality. But they might have to go super ham on that radio to get the ratings up. But you know what that comes with now. People saying, yo, you talking crazy about me. I know where you record at, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
And then everybody in Hot 97 be outside too as well.
Wow. They act like the people don't.
Yeah, I know she's Haitian. I never met her personally.
Mia Bell is Haitian. Oh, that's why you know her, because she Haitian just like you.
No, I didn't know at first.
Y'all so favoritism. Y'all show so much
No,
favoritism.
nigga, you know how much Haitian. No, I don't.
Y'all show so much favoritism.
All right.
To other Haitians.
Let me show you something. What Haitians show me favoritism?
A lot of them.
No, they don't.
Yo, they said this. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show you how much favoritism that they show you. They trying to draft me to be down with him, yo.
And they think you're Haitian and I'm not. See, yes, they be like, yes. Bro, you really don't be know.
They know you're Haitian.
No, why do you think every time they see me, the first thing they say is, you speak Creole? They think I'm lying.
But you said that's the test even when we was in Atlanta. Don't remix it now. You said
bro,
that's what they always do.
You know what?
That ain't no. Let
me tell you some real shit you don't know. Sometimes the worst thing you can do is let another Haitian know that you are Haitian. Because then you can know if they're going to be doing their schemes or not. So I just be chilling in the cut, waiting. And when they do their scheme, they're like, oh, shit, I didn't know. That's why sometimes I don't say nothing. I'm like, They're like, I remember years ago when I was driving and picking up disabled people, I picked up this Haitian moms and a daughter. Yo, she was so mad at me, Esso. She's like, look at this motherfucker. She's saying it in French and Creole. I wish I could slap the shit out of him, yo. I'd slap. Look at him, his dumbass backwards hat looking like LL Cool J, all that other shit. And then the daughter said, Mommy, what if he's actually Haitian and understands? You think that dog right there is really Haitian? Yo, Esso, she's funny as fuck. I'm trying not to laugh. I finally dropped them off. And then I told the daughter, I said, don't worry. Your mom's one of the most funniest comedians and stuff like that. Tell her get my soup ready. She was like, you understand? I said, she's funny like my mom's. Because sometimes when people think you don't know their language, they get more comfortable and lax and start talking crazy around you. Wait till Kodak Black find out you're Haitian. Sauce Guyo. But Miami Haitians and New York Haitians are different. I've been telling Esso that, like Montreal Haitians is different. Even the Creole is a little different. It's like how the boroughs are. Queens dude ain't necessarily like a Brooklyn dude or Harlem dude and things of that nature. So just because they're Haitian don't mean it's the same. There's a girl that Esso knew, and she's like, I bet Hynaken is eating the soup right now. And Esso had to say, Hynaken is not a traditional Haitian. He's like some new age Haitian. She's like, I bet you he's eating the soup. She lost that bet. I wasn't eating the soup. Funk Flex or Ebro. In what respects? What are you asking about? Let me see. They're going through hard times, so give them some joy. Haiti's always going through hard times. Nah, I'll just call ICE. Man, fuck around. ICE will arrest you too. No, don't play no games. Y'all really, how does ICE really know you're an American? Think about that for a moment. See, we sitting there watching all these other people from other nationalities get deported, but how can ICE really determine that you're an American? Did they hospital records that can be fabricated or erased? That's an ill play now. If you wanted to get rid of some niggas, say they're an alien and ship them to some third world country and watch them get destroyed. What you talking about, Danny, with the ad? Flexer Ebro, why do you keep asking this question? Make sense before I have ghosts of
So
viscera.
Ghost, if you doing all the other stuff, Ghost,
No, he has. He's been taking them out. Yeah. Most likely, Ghost is probably streaming right now, too. Show that passport. See, you're not wrong, Mello, but what's that proof of? Because they're changing up the rules however they want. You could show that passport. I saw a documentary. There's a gentleman, I forgot what country he's from, because one letter of his name was misspelled. They thought he was a terrorist, and the CIA held him captive for 3 months. But within the first month, they knew he wasn't the guy, but they had to come up with a story for it to make sense. And it was going to end up killing him. They knew he wasn't the guy. You got to understand that.
Yo, Cream said, nailed it. I hate my father and I absolutely don't respect man. Happy Friday.
That's why Clarissa Shields is getting bashed. Okay. Don't get deported, Hynaken. Watch him. I'm an American.
He's fortunate.
Yeah, but what does that mean, though? I was born here, born in Brooklyn, got all my paperwork, documents. I've only been to Haiti 3 times. 2 times they tried to kidnap me. I never told Esso that. You know? How do you know that you're truly an American? You're not wrong. We got paperwork, but who's to say once you get into the system, they just say that paperwork never counted. Yo, we have an account with Patreon and we lost our password, or we're looking for the password, and we spoke to somebody and the lady said, I could get your password for you. That means they can hack anything they want. Everybody's an American. Fresh John. People don't even understand what that comment means. It means they have records on you. Mello, I agree with you. There are records. But I just told you the CIA kidnapped somebody and nobody knew they did it. That don't mean shit if they want you. That means they have your password because they are the site. Of course.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
That's what I'm telling you, Danny. They have it.
You said it right in front of our face. I can get the
password for you. We had the meeting with Patreon, Danny. Yeah, keep it real about the Haitian culture during the Janoski interview. Of course. People didn't even catch what Janoski was saying. It was real shit. Sometimes always letting people know
people can't fathom that, because even with the stuff that you told me, that who kid told me about sitting and facing the corner
on your knees,
doing all that stuff. If you said that to me, I'm like, Hynaken,
get the fuck out of here.
But when him saying it, and I'm like, well, y'all serious with this shit? Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, Mello, I want you to understand, I agree with you. But as you get really immersed in this culture and you start having different friends in different sectors, you start learning. People can really do whatever the fuck they want, Mello, and it's scary. Yeah, Danny, they have the power. That's the quote for the Friday right there. They have the power.
Change it. They got the power.
Yeah, change it right now. Boom, boom. Mm-hmm. All right, boom. Yeah. Trump done changed up all these rules. Danny, let me tell you an ill story about.
Don't you gotta keep this cold?
I'm gonna tell you what, it's thick. It's not like,
so you letting it
yeah, trust me, it wouldn't. No, I took mine already.
So this is for me?
Yes, but let it chill a little bit, because if you see the consistency is crazy.
I see it. I'm just all you gotta do is drop a little lime in there. I'll just keep it. Drop some lime.
All right, my bad on that. Have y'all ever heard the Sasha Riley recordings about Trump? Nah, tell me about that. Chinese people don't have the internet. Chinese people and Jews have their own infrastructure in a way. We could learn a lot for us as black people on how they run their shit. Do you ever see Jews at the voting poll? And I'm talking about the Hasidic Jews. Think about that for a moment. Yeah, it's not getting conspiracy. We're just asking questions. They have, yes, Danny, you know they have their own cops. But when what's the name? When Mandy and Weezy did their first live ever in New York, I remember I ran into Maul. That was their first Horrible Decision live. One of my good friends at the time called me, and he said he was in a secret society meeting. So I had to walk out of the live show that Mandy and Weezy's doing, and he said there was a concerted effort to get rid of Section 8. And they needed black people to push it forward of a certain establishment so that way Section 8 would be gone. We have a better chance with Trump's changes just to have to know what's what. Better be careful what you say about Trump. Yeah, Trump's a gangster. Jews in London live in an area called Stamford Hill. They have their own police. And of course, do you ever think about this? In a Jewish neighborhood, police don't give out no tickets. See, in New York, there's a lot of Jews here, so you'll see certain things. But I don't know about it, how it is in other parts of America. The only other place I know that got a certain amount of Jews, but they're not Hasidic, is Miami. But that's not like the Jews we're used to see. Yeah, he is from NYC. Trump a Queens nigga, bro. He not a politician. Y'all keep thinking Trump's a politician. That's the first mistake. Jamaica Estates. There you go. That's a New Yorker. When you
people don't know that.
We're so accustomed to Trump being on television and international for so long, you don't know what his roots are. He's a businessman. So that's a double whammy. He's a businessman and he's a New Yorker. If y'all not in New York, you don't understand the mentality of what you're dealing with in regards to that. Yeah, Mello. But Mello, you made great points about documentation and paperwork. Just being older and living through this experience, you learn that they'll just dismiss that and send you somewhere else. How y'all feel about Tiana Taylor getting her praise for shitting on Shump and hyping up the Pierre dude? I mean, that's life. That's life. He got praised and Papoose is getting bashed. So there you go. That should tell you what it is. I see the fax machine, Mello. Yeah, Mello. Everything you said was super on point. But Esso said it too. Yo, they can make their own rules and make you disappear. That's like a shock jock on life support. What you mean by that, LG? Just watch your moves and know your moves. Yeah. But you never know in this game. You never know who you're gonna offend. Sometimes people don't go out and just say, yo, I'm gonna offend this person, it's gonna work out for me. You might say something thinking it's dope.
Just Kanye West.
Kanye West.
The only one that does that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you talking about Tiana Taylor and that. Anytime a woman splits and she gets a new man, it's celebrated. But when a man gets a new woman and it's an upgrade, boom, he gets bashed. So look how they did MLK. What do you mean by that, essentially? I'm starting to analyze that a little differently. Sometimes I think he didn't follow the protocol. I think he strayed away from what they had lined up for him, and they said, remove him off the board.
You think Martin Luther King was part of this shit?
I don't know, S.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Shit is weird now. That's when I knew shit was real in the country. When was that, Fresh? When they killed MLK, you was alive for that? Man, you were ill, man. That means you saw Wilt Chamberlain play. The men movement fell off when Kevin Samuels passed away. Yep. And that's why the women celebrated, because accountability.
Yep.
Listen to 444, y'all.
And men don't stick together. And for some reason, we all was like, yo, Kev right. Kev right. Kev right. You need it, Kev.
Danny, how you felt about that Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb thing? One thing about him, he stay bashing Earn Your Leisure, yo. This nigga Danny's ill.
They some ill boys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The FBI cleaned my record. Yeah. Fresh. I'm not surprised. Yo, one time the police pulled me over. Yeah, I had a warrant for my arrest, a suspended license, all of that, and they still let me go based on my credentials. Esso's like, I don't know how this nigga gets away with this bullshit. They pulled us over in Pittsburgh, and they let us go. You feel me? When the FBI gave me a clean slate, I knew this country was on some bullshit. Hey. Kevin Samuels is the only man that can take the pressure from women, and it wasn't easy. That's true. He had a lot of women coming after him. But was it really so? Because he passed away from heart complications. Maybe publicly he could, but privately, that weighs on you, man. You're getting bombarded all the time, blah, 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 blah.
I be getting bombarded. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, that shit don't bother me at all. It all depends on who you are. That shit don't bother me in the least.
It just depends on who you're dealing with at the time. That's very true. Whether it's like a woman, police. So, sometimes people give you a chance and a break, and sometimes people tell you go F yourself, man. They can have a bad mood, yeah. The men movement fell off. But anytime a man speaks up, think about this. Esso puts up a post praising Clarissa Shields and Papoose, and the majority of the women are upset with him. Let that marinate for a moment.
Bro, who cares? But
no, I know. There's nothing to care about.
But I keep telling all these.
Yeah.
What's annoying is, you know why the men movement is trash? Because men is acting like bitches. Everybody is worried about what somebody got to say. Women worry about what people got to say, not niggas, not real men. That's the issue. So even when Hynaken said, "Oh, the women," I'm like, who gives a fuck about the women and the people who are mad? They're birds. So why is it? So once you're talking about them, there is no movement. You're taking your time and you're taking your fucking mind and you're thinking about what these bird bitches got to say. That's not even quality people. Who cares? All right. If Kevin Samuels was alive, y'all caring too much about these bitches. Okay. They don't give a fuck about you. That's what he was trying to teach you. Oh, I want a tall nigga. I want a rich nigga. I want a so-and-so nigga. But as soon as you say, I want a light-skinned girl, it's a problem. So since you know they're dumb, why are we paying attention to what they got to say? That's why the men movement is fucking failing. We get older and we get softer and we get weak for these hoes because we have a daughter and we forget that all of these bitches carry vaginas around, okay? Your daughter's going to become a woman too. And you're trying to keep her from becoming just like these bitches because the odds are they're going to slant towards these hoes, my nigga. Shit. Anybody worry about what these bitches got to say? Online, people worry about what people got to say. They don't even know what you're going through. They don't know what you've done. They don't know what it takes to do what you do. So why are you fucking paying attention to what they got to say? Listen to your peers. Listen to the people that's in your house and in your life, but the random people shit is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Annoying.
I was just talking about Haitians. Look, the Haitian security is launching assault on barbecue. Niggas be on go time, but great monologue and great points that you just said, Esso.
You like fucking David Cockrell on this shit, like great talking points.
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck is that? You don't talk like that.
Who? Yes.
Great talking.
Yes. Sometimes you got to pivot and swing right back in. I have 3 daughters, and people say, "How can you say that having daughters?"
I have a daughter too.
Yeah.
I got 1.5 daughters.
Yo, this guy's great. I really thought Cloud, the Million Man March, was gonna set everything on fire. Nah. Black people always want a good protest, and then it's back to
Back to
regular
getting free pizzas and gift cards, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Black people don't think this shit. Watermelon and gift cards.
Watermelon and gift card. That's funny, Esso.
Don't add no fried chicken to that shit.
Oh, it's over.
Watermelon, gift cards, and fried chicken. You got the black vote
all day. That's why Hillary Clinton tried to pull out the hot sauce. Having daughters don't change facts. It don't.
They don't. But we get weak on that. We get weak because we have a daughter and we be trying to think better of the women.
And then we also know what the world is like, so we want to be protective of that.
Yeah.
So that's part of the weakness part.
Yeah, but we know how them bitches is. We know how they are.
I thought the unity organization was going to jump off. The only time shit jumps off is when we decide to stay towards ourselves. The thing about black people, we always want to be inclusive, included in other races' activity. If you notice, every race wants to stick to themselves. The Jews have their own neighborhood. Asians have their own neighborhood. Italians, they don't care to mix with anybody else. But us, oh yeah, we want to go over here. We want to be around these people. We want to be able to use the same bathroom as them.
I just want their food that I like.
That's it.
And if they got a bitch or two I like, let me get that. Other than that, keep your shit.
Why? We don't want to sit in the back of the bus. I get that. Now look, every black person thinks sitting in front of the bus is corny.
Sitting in front of the bus is corny.
So what the fuck was we fighting for?
Equality, because now we choose to sit on the back of the bus. We're not forced. That's why. That's the idea. We ain't forced, but we choose.
He said we wind up getting demons and baddies. I mean, hey, a lot of dudes like that shit. Let's keep it real.
But baddies?
Yeah.
Like baddies?
Yeah. Dudes will do anything for a baddie, yo. On average, not
they
all.
Like baddies. If they got the money, they really love them.
Oh no, they're going crazy with the money.
If they got the money, they love baddies. The only niggas that don't like the baddies are the niggas that can't afford them. If the baddie likes you, is gonna give you the free pussy, the niggas gonna take it. All day. Niggas can't afford the baddie.
Exactly. I so teach them all day. I understand. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, you don't gotta ambush the whole chat with the lady's name, yo.
What?
Sasha Riley.
Who is she?
They said she did an interview about Trump. They said, check it out. It'll change the way you see him forever. They're blowing money like crazy, though. Yeah, when baddies cost. Why would they? I don't know about that in regards. I know how the feds in this country move. You will be in shock. Yeah, we all know. It's all favoritism and friendship. That's my man. Help him out. It's no different than high school, grade school, college. It's all who you're friends with and all who you like. That's why when it's Democrats and Republican, what did one person say? One cares about the money and one cares about something else, but it's all the same political parties. At least paying for box ain't as frowned upon anymore because money will never be frowned upon. So if a woman ain't getting no money while you taking her out to eat, she can say, I got money for laying on my back. It's very rare you run into a person that hates money. Nah, ha, Nia Long, yes, sir. Friends, how many of us have them friends? We're about to close this out in like 6 minutes.
So in 2 hours.
Oh, you want
2 hours?
Yeah? We'll see.
Do 2 miles.
We can do it.
No, they can't.
You talking about?
No, I'm talking somebody on this shit.
Oh, somebody trying to get in for free? Please, come on. We read that. You don't got to ambush the chat with that. Don't make me get Space Ghost take you off.
Man, get the police out on this nigga.
Come on.
Get the policeman Space Ghost out on him,
Yeah.
boy. Do your job, Ghost.
Damn. Come on. The engineer dude said he's in the Dallas area. That's going to be tougher. If you was in Houston, you'd be able to be around more signed artists. You know, casual. If you was in the Houston area, you can get that off mixing for signed artists or more established artists. They're gonna, you know, not to knock Dallas. Dallas is that town too, but I don't know too many signed artists or the hip hop culture out there. It's easier to understand Houston's culture. It's just set up that way. If you don't like money, you're a fool. That's why God holds you down. Interesting. That's true. Thank y'all. Now, thank you for as well. You know, you might have to make a couple of trips to Houston just to, you know, mix and merge with people. You know, because I know Dallas got some rappers. I just can't think of them off top, yo. Sasha's okay. Thank you. What's going on in hip hop, yo? While we here, I thought Coke. I haven't listened to Coke Wave, but I like that first song they had. I went deaf on a bitch, yo. I like the lyrics on that. Oh, Jim Jones doing a freestyle in the dark. He know how to monopolize. Oh, this girl got a big old butt, yo. One. This might. Sorry.
Right. So if you got it even later, I'm letting you sleep. What competition? But what competition?
Jim Jones in the
competition. That's a bad.
At least Texas got their own thing. Yeah, Texas definitely, especially when they. I think Texas artists make more money than New York artists, especially. You know, they understand the independent wave way more.
I don't really care about.
Have y'all ever been to Sosua, Colombia, Brazil? Sosua, Colombia, a couple of them. My brother's been to all three. Mello, you like the 10th nigga to tell me that joint is fire. They got a Nas joint on that joint? Really? Nas and Max B?
You didn't know that? All right, and I'm telling you, that's what this is. So I said, you go on, you saying that
that's how NYC Underground was. You right, Mello? Let me see what else is going on, man. Let's talk about some other stuff too. It's been a slow Friday. Let's see what's up. This is running slow. Not a Nas project. Oh, you talking about the Nas project? Pardon me. A new joint? I mean, is it trending? Why is Canada trending? Let's see what's going on in Canada, guys. Canada's okay. I don't know what they're talking about. If elbows, I don't know what they're talking about. Y'all tell me why Canada is trending. Alberta? It's more Canada?
So if I think I'm 15 times, when you know something about it, you just tell me.
Drake dropped a video. What kind of video Drake dropped? A new video? Look. Hold on. Let's see. Drake new video? What's the name of it? I don't see anything here. His newest video was 3 months ago. What y'all want to talk about? Tell me what y'all see going on, yo. Because right now the news cycle is slow.
Guys and girls can't just be friends.
Oh, I'm out of here. No. We're not talking about that. Styles P rap. I know that train station. Oh, that's by his weed spot. Oh, okay. I see what's up with this. I want my whole team. Just looking at Stephen A. Smith said he's confused why black people don't like him. Because they think you sold out, Stephen A.
What?
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Black people don't like me. I'm from Hollis, Queens, bro. I'm from the streets of New York City. I go to the streets of America everywhere. I'm inside and outside arenas. I'm the ambassador for HBCU Week. Well, I've helped generate over 12,000 scholarships in excess of $150 million for black students. I was raised by 5 black women.
Is he still saying that?
I have 9 nieces. I have 2 daughters. Everybody black. I still go to Hollis. On the business side, ESPN takes our show, First Take, to HBCUs, packed gymnasiums wherever we go. Black people don't like me? You sure? We don't stop. And I said we. Because in concert with the very organization that I work for, that you accused me of being paid by just to talk about white, just to talk the nastiest things about black people. What about what I celebrate?
He be flip-flopping. There you go.
He flip-flopping.
Yeah, you can't be confused if you on the sidelines half the time, Stephen A.
Yeah, he flip-flopping. He is.
Yeah.
Flip-flopping now.
There's been a lot of times you flip-flopped. And what you did against Kyrie Irving, people haven't forgotten about. And then you said it was personal, but then it took you all these years to say it was personal. You took it from a political stance. So, of course, people going to think, yo, does he really rock with black people? You know, he did help out Shannon Sharp when Shannon Sharp went through his situation, but most people can say that was a smart business move to help keep his show going up and escalating. So is that really helping out a brother, or is it really doing great business? Could be a little bit of both. But Stephen A. Smith has been going crazy for a lot of years. And they always say every time he gets paid more money, he bows down to the white man. And he signed to Disney. Come on now.
I mean, he was on ESPN did the deal with Disney. Now we gotta be.
No, I know, but you know, ESPN been under Disney for years. Good old Stephen A. Smith, but that's that. Yo, my people don't rock with me. They don't fuck with me. Yeah, I know damn well J.Cole not keeping hip hop alive. Kendrick and Drake revived hip hop with the rap battle. Let's not be obtuse. I'm better than Disney, whatever that means. What's this address?
It's crazy. See, I can't believe Stephen A. Smith said that. I can't believe you said that.
What would you expect him to say?
No, but I'm saying he been hating me for 2 years now, speaking on him with the black shit. That's all I ever spoke to him about was the black shit. And then niggas acting like I'm tripping when I said the black shit. I said, yo, bro, like, come on, you can't speak on Kyrie Irving and take up for Jerry Jones stopping black people from getting an education back in the days. You can't do that, yo. Like, and you're forgetting, and black people don't forget stuff like that. We forget the bullshit, but we don't forget that shit. And I have people fucked up like me. Like, you gonna take up for Jerry Jones and bash Kyrie Irving? How? Because he don't want to take a shot? You wild out.
I apologize. I'm late. Y'all probably already addressed the name of. Yeah. We spoke about J.Cole and Jay-Z. Is there anything you want to say in regards to that? There ain't much left.
Yeah. We good. We ain't got to stay on for 3 hours. You said it's slow, so it's fine.
Do you think Drake drops Iceman? Yeah. Drake loves dropping music.
Iceman, what? That's the album?
Yeah, that's the name of the album.
Drake ain't dropping that.
Why not?
They ain't gonna let no sell. They ain't dropping no Iceman. Based upon what? Well, he gonna do a surprise drop like Beyonce did?
Nah,
niggas. All right, that's what I'm saying. Nah, he ain't dropping the Iceman. Shit cold. Listen, it ain't about Drake. The whole music industry is cold. You know what I'm saying? We need something that's gonna revive the industry to bring some excitement back to even have some like these niggas matter, bro. Nothing happening.
It's all good, Fatima. You didn't get to log on early. You can watch this on the playback. It's gonna be on the playback. We're gonna log off soon. You know, everybody can't be here on the time they can be here, but at least you here with us, even if it's for 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all don't think Rocky album is exciting? We haven't heard Rocky's album.
It doesn't matter whose album. It's no excitement in the business. It's not just the music. It's the personalities. It's the collaborations. It's a lot that goes into bringing excitement. It's just not going to be an album. Like a great album is bringing it back. Nah, that's not it. It's not it. It's not about an album.
I think people still lost and trapped in that Lauryn Hill era. How that album made them feel, a Nas album, a Jay.
But it wasn't just about her album. It was about the Fugees. It was about hip hop. Okay. And it's about a feeling. It's about the hip hop clothing. It was mad clothing brands that was out. It was a lot of things that was adding to the excitement, to the culture, not just the album. Like, and you needed Lauryn Hill to come from the Fugees having a huge success of an album, being a part of the culture, and then you got Lauryn Hill. It's just not cold turkey bomb. It's out. One of them resembles wifey. How does this nigga know what my ex-wife would say? It's so entrenched in your mind that you realize that my sister favors my wife. That's wild.
Ooh, somebody wrote that?
Yes, nigga, on my post. Look, one of them resembles wifey.
Maybe they know you. It might be somebody that knows you. That's it. They back arguing again. And he's coming. Take the money out the rap game and rap will be exciting. The money is what made rap exciting. You're talking about the reason it's not exciting is because there is no money. You're not even.
All right, on that note,
yeah, we out.
Yo, Bagfuel, we'll be back next Friday at 12 noon. Okay, that was real. That's the perfect way to end that.